Well, I'm not sure what to do here. I could hide the title, but then that wouldn't do these youngsters that are out there vaping and shit any good. I tried to explain something about the properties of smoking marijuana, and YouTube got me for medical fucking violation. So I'm not sure what to do here. Um, well, first off, if you smoke weed before your brain is completely developed, it will retard your development. The white blood cells, or the white brain cells back here, and the brown ones down here lower, those don't develop fully if you smoke pot too early. But it's the same way with alcohol. Um, the tars that are in smoke. Listen, if smoke is not just smoke, smoke is particulates. It's not invisible because there are particulates in the air. They're just very small particles. And, when we were young, you'd take a hit off a joint and you would hold it as long as you could, long as you could to hold it out. Well, that is absolutely not necessary and is the most damaging thing you can do to your lungs, which is why I have very, very severe breathing problems, lung damage, all kinds of issues. Take it off a joint, you immediately blow it out. You immediately blow it out. Any of the active ingredients going to immediately get you high instantly, and then you don't have that condensation of the smoke in your lungs. The longer you hold it there, the lower the temperature gets, the more those tars condense onto your cilia, and it is non-water soluble. It's non-water soluble. Just think of what your bong looks like, or your little smoker tube looks like, or what a pipe looks like. You just take a look at that, and then imagine what your lungs look like. And your imagination is correct. Your body doesn't have a way of moving that out of your system. I tell all of the young kids, please don't smoke. Don't vape, don't smoke. Wait till you're 21 and then, make a decision then, because your body will be mature. And at that point, you're smart enough, wise enough to know, hey, do I want to, damage my fucking lungs for the next, 30 years or not? Yeah, it's non-water soluble. Try to wash your bong with plain tap water under your sink and see what happens. Nothing. I don't want people to suffer the way I am. Okay, where I walk upstairs and I'm exhausted. I do not want anyone to have to go through what I'm going through, and I know what caused it. Okay, when I was younger, cigarette companies actively marketed to us, actively targeted us constantly. They tried doing it actually for the last 30 years. And people got onto their shit. So now they're targeting children in other countries, poor countries. The tobacco industry is one of the most disgusting, horrifying, products besides oil. All of them can be avoided. We could have avoided oil by staying with electricity. Most cars, when we had cars, were electric. And then mass production came out, the T, the A, those were all gasoline powered vehicles. And oil companies basically were giving away gasoline because they got together and said, we'll give it away if we have to. Because we can pump this shit out of the ground. It's free. Once we put the pump in place, that's money, money, money. Yeah, those are the two most disgusting products right there, cigarettes and oil. They've killed the most people. Oil is actually going to kill the whole fucking planet. So just don't smoke. Don't smoke anything till you're matured. Okay, and for me it's 21. It's not 18. You're still maturing, and your brain is still growing, and you're still formulating your personality and who and what you are. That's just my personal opinion. Okay. It's not medical advice. I'm just telling you it is a non-water soluble product. Okay. You are not washing that out of your system with water or mucus. Okay. It's extremely difficult. So think about that. Okay. If you're vaping, take your vape and every time you exhale, blow it through a clean cloth. And then after a week, look at that cloth. Okay. That's what your lungs look like.